This time, it's for real. I'm getting my life together, waking up at 6 a.m. every day, working out, reading books, and becoming a personal development beast. Enough is enough. A new me is coming. Your eyes are glowing, your energy is through the roof, and no matter how bad your day was, you suddenly decide to change your life. I'll have motivational quotes all over my room. I'll take an ice-cold shower in the morning and then go for a run. When I come back, I'll drink freshly squeezed orange juice and have my entire day planned. From now on, I won't be a lazy person. I'll be productive, disciplined, and unstoppable. And then, the alarm rings. Snooze for 5 minutes, then 5 more. Your eyelids feel like they weigh 10 kilos, and getting out of bed feels like a death sentence. The person who said, "I will become a whole new person tomorrow," and the person now mumbling, "Just 10 more minutes, bro," seem like two completely different people. But why does this happen? There's a scientific explanation for this. Our brain works completely differently at night and during the day. At night, the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logical thinking, slows down, and the limbic system, the emotional brain, takes over. That's why our thoughts become more ambitious, emotional, and creative. So at night, your brain is saying, "Bro, we're going to become legends." But in the morning, that mode is switched off, reality kicks in, and your brain goes, "Nah, let's just sleep 5 more minutes." Also, dopamine levels rise at night. Dopamine is the brain's motivation chemical. That's why when you lie in bed, you suddenly think, "I can do everything." But here's the trick. Dopamine spikes while imagining things, not while actually doing them. So that motivation you felt last night, it was just a mental illusion. It never actually existed. Then, in the morning, cortisol levels are high. Cortisol is the stress hormone. Your body enters survival mode, and suddenly the same brain that was planning to conquer Mars last night now says, "Ugh, life is hard. Whatever, let's sleep." Add lack of sleep into the mix and things get even worse. A tired brain always chooses the path of least resistance. So instead of waking up and going for a run, it chooses closing your eyes for just 10 more minutes. Because let's face it, our brain loves habits. So what do? To stop getting hyped up at night only to crash in the morning, we need to develop discipline. The harsh truth is that motivation is a balloon. It inflates when you pump air into it, but by the morning, it has already deflated. That's why we need to stop chasing motivation and start focusing on building habits and discipline. Your brain hates massive changes. Instead of saying, "I will work out for 2 hours every day," say, "I will take a 5-minute walk daily." Small changes add up and become habits. For any habit, promise yourself to do it for just 2 minutes. The brain hates stopping once it starts, so this trick helps you keep going. Bro, remember how hyped you were last night? Don't snooze. The person waking up tomorrow morning is a direct result of the choices you make today. Your future self will either thank you or hate you for what you decide now. So, make decisions from the perspective of your future self. Remember, it's not about how motivated you feel. It's about whether you can turn that motivation into discipline. If you truly want to change something, you need to start keeping the promises you make to yourself. And finally, drop a comment below. What's the last thing you got hyped about at night but completely ignored in the morning?